Alright, so let's do it. I've got my blood color ring from having to visit the other place, the hidden compound. And I managed to kill this orc necromancer. Let's see what's here. It looks from off the bat that this is just the normal maze. It's not the alternate at all. I know what the alternate one looks like, and it's basically a hodgepodge of broken areas. Do this, done. What do you drop? A dagger. It's an okay dagger, but not good enough for me. Shielding Ruin. What a crappy Shielding Ruin. I don't think they get any worse than that. 50. Current one's better than that. I gotta think about what I'm gonna be using in the near future. I've got a lot of stuff in here to use, but I'm relying pretty much on this healthy stuff here. Eventually I'll probably replace this with just a single solitary infusion effect. Only have one regeneration rune and then have a spare rune for whatever else. There's a Bricklorn over there for some reason. Chase the Bricklorn. Oop, he did switch on me. That looks like there's a Bantlord coming from the other side. Let's do this. There's the Bantlord. And the Bricklorn actually came right up top of me there. Do this. Sweep. I'm so good. Putting a Shielding Rune though. And we'll do a flurry on you. Bricklorn's dead. And we're almost up to level 17 after all this. Oh yes, we got ourselves a razor. The Umbral Razor. This is a dagger. 20 to 26. I think this is actually the dagger I have on the other character. And it has... no, this isn't it, but it has the ability to invoke darkness. Gives you a little bit of a ranged attack if you need it, I guess. What is you better than? It's better than both this stuff, so I won't even... you know, just put it straight on. There's a really nice quiver, I guess. Not really something I'll use, but could be nice. Move that to normal inventory. I like to keep my little, you know, torques and totems now. I found that some can be useful. The Umbral Razor is nice for the accuracy boost, but I think this is a better dagger outright, so we'll keep it on. I'll keep this Unerring Scalpel just for use when I need to hit stuff that's dodgy and all that, but I don't really need to worry about it so much. What am I keeping this for? I guess for life regen. Yeah, I'm probably not going to even remember this, so we'll just get rid of that. The other stuff, I'll have the purpose pretty much. What do you know? It was the alternate. So this is the alternate old maze. And how I know it's the alternate because there's these big black holes in the floor. And the boss is kind of interesting too. I have no idea what this guy is. This guy is a bulwark by the looks of it. I probably don't want to deal with him so much. Stun you right away. I want to try and kill this guy quickly. It's going to be difficult to hit because he's you've got shield wall and all this other stuff. But there we go, we got him stunned at least. And I'll have him bleeding too. That won't go through him because it's not a beam. Let's do skull crack or whatever. Confused, disabled, and everything else on him. He's out of the way. And you're an archer, apparently. Whoa. That kind of hurt. Let's put the shield on right away. Heal up. And think about this. How am I going to deal with you? I've got an epidemic. I've got disease on myself. Taking poison. I don't want to deal with you just yet, so we're going to run away. Steady shot. I'm going to take a guess that I just been shot at. And there's that guy. Okay, we're going to back off him. I'm going to put on Nair's Marrying right away. He hits me right away. I guess that's just going to be expected, I guess. This will take 15 turns. This will take 30. I'm going to put this on right now. And he tried to stun me. We're going to hit you with Dirty Fighting. Get a stun off on you. I'll confuse you. Confused and stunned, and then I'll just way into him. Took off nearly all his health, and then boom. Crackle Spire. It's a cloak. Gives me strength. Con. Allows me to breathe in water. I think we're going to keep that for sure. Even if this isn't... Things resistance. It's worth keeping this one, but Crackle Spire is better than it for pretty much everything. Most of the time. Okay, let's level up. So I think I've already noted I've got technique mobility. I'm not sure it's a good idea to get this, but I found I don't have a whole lot of talents to spend in for the rogue because I don't really like a whole lot of these talents, or halfling talents for that matter. They'll be useful eventually, but for now, I mean, I get 5 here, get 5 here, eventually get 1 in Abdominal, or I didn't even get to Abdominal yet, I haven't gotten to level 24 in your character, but eventually I'll put stuff into mobilities because there's not a whole lot of places I want to put my generics. Over here, we're going to put up you to 41. I guess that wasn't enough, so I have to bump that up a little bit more. You need more dex when, 36 for this one, so gotta bump it up a little bit more. Okay, this is done over here. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I probably should think about this. I actually forgot about this too. Put that there. What I'm going to be focusing next in pretty much, just for, talent-wise, I'm going to try and get this up to 5, get this up to 5. Then we're going to start dumping into lethality, get my critical up, so I stun with Dirty Fighting's backstab here. Allows you to release critical strikes with a 20% chance to stun the target. And then you have a big damage. All your hits will have a 65% chance to critical against stun targets. So stunning is really awesome for a rogue. You do a lot of damage against stun targets. Alright, let's explore this level. Where is this cap I just picked up? Physical crit chance, get maximum life, critical multiplier. That's just really nice. That's just really nice. It gives me physical power, it gives me armor, strength. This is nice, but this is better, so I'm going to wield it instead. And I'll keep this for a strength boost. I'm always going to keep stuff for strength boosts because I'm not really using strength just yet on this character. They say that you don't have to, increase strength on a rogue. It's probably a good idea, though. In all honesty, I think just so you don't have to worry about carrying around this crap. And the fact that your increments goes up and up as you keep, holding on to stuff. That. Leave for the moment. And we got ourselves a thief with Elemental Harmony. I don't know what that means. but he's gonna be annoying. Let's try and put the shield on. I can't cure mental effects. And I'm gonna run away forward or whatever if I go after him, so let's just do what? Apparently put switch on cooldown. Let's try him with this. I hit him, but now I've got this guy to deal with. We'll do a stun if possible. Let's stun him, and I'll try and... I hate confusion. I hate it. I always make mistakes while I got confusion on. Like I accidentally do stuff I don't wanna. What'd I pick up there? I picked up an amulet with blight resistance and changes damage to blight, change resistance percentage penetration. That could be good if I was dealing with what my dealing foes, but heal up a little bit. We got ourselves Stormbreak, which means he's got friends behind somewhere. Where is that giant Venus flytrap? Oh, there it is. Brecklorn. So as you can see, Dremlings and Brecklorns and all this are, you know, into the mouth type monsters are spawning here. So this is what the ultimate dungeon is all about. I just picked up 2 of these guys. You're gonna go next, but you'll go first. Let's go with... He slowed me and he froze me. And I stunned you, which is good enough, I guess. Let's hope this gets rid of this stuff. It got rid of the ice, so that's good enough for me. I will hit you first with... what? I guess I'll do a whirlwind attack. That didn't... a knockback from him. He also didn't overpower. I'll do this. Hopefully it doesn't have any sort of ranged. Let's do flurry. You're almost dead. You're done. You just shield. This guy's a bulwark for all intensive purposes. Let's do bleeding. I'll do a skull. I don't want that skullcracker being left there because I don't have any equipped anymore. And let's activate this so I sometimes, you know, I think what this does is increases your physical, mental, and spell critical strike. So physical critical strike chance. If I get that higher, then I'll have an even higher chance to stun. Okay, you're out of the way. Jet wire. What does this do? This gives me blight when the wearer is hit. I do 2 darkness when I hit. And I change my darkness resistance. And this down here, Blaze Spiker. This gives me a little resistance to stuff, but nothing really beneficial to me to wear for. Alright, looks like I managed to explore most of this level, but we're just gonna make sure. Are you... Great! Yeah, another bulwark! And he's confused, so... If I didn't get any stun on him. And he stunned me right back. Let's just... I don't know, put this on. Protect myself. He's regenerating. And... let's back off 1. Back off again. Sweep. Okay, he's bleeding, and he's regenerating. This is going to be a hard battle. Unless I get a stun off him, luckily. That got him easily done. Black Quench. Found lots of rare items from rare enemies on this level. Yeah, we got one of these blade horrors to deal with. open. And we got ourselves... No idea what these guys are. We'll see in a moment. Let's do this. And this guy or this guy's a summoner. Who's the summoner? You're a summoner. I gotta kill you first, I guess. Stun you. You're done. Flower Glory and Blaze Spawn. Where are these? Flower Glory is a shield, obviously. Don't care about that. And Blaze Spawn, just a work-rolled thingamajiggy. There's the Dremling. Spell guy or hunter. Okay, so you notice that these black holes don't count as a place you can explore or jump into. Keep that in mind. Sometimes you'll run into them just all exploring, but it doesn't mean that you're actually going there. You're just trying to go around them. Capburger's Ruffler Trickery. Gives me Dex, gives me Cunning, gives me information. This gives me lots of stuff. I like the maximum life, but I'll keep this for a stat boost, I guess, just to let me get stuff if I need it. Once I get to level 20, I'll get like class points galore, I guess, and if I need it, I'll need it then. Okay, why is there shadows going all around me? There might be an Umbral horror around. Nope, it's one of these guys. There is a possibility you run into Umbral horrors in this area. Probably the worst thing you can run into is the Radiant horrors. I mean that quite literally. Radiant horrors, you can run into them. Dremling. There's a Drem Master. Do this, do that. Sun Infusion. What are you? You got anti-magic disruption, so you're some sort of spellcaster. But other than that, I have no idea what you are. I'll put this on first. You did an infusion movements thing, whatever. Do this. Stun you. He resisted a stun. Resist it again. Great Maul. Don't care about that. I'll check these for now. I can regenerate some more life. I'm finding all this fungal stuff for some reason. Maybe I'll find a good one. It feels like, you know, something decent. Oop. I think you're the one doing that shadow thing. Another shield. More shadows. Is there an Umbral Horror around? Nope, it's one of those guys. He does Creeping Darkness and... There's a gray mold right there. Wow, what was all that? Blast. What's blast? I have no idea what it is, but he hurt me quite a bit, so let's heal up. Let's do this. I'm gonna run away. Let's run away. You know, this guy's gonna be annoying. Going into the shadows, so he's nearby. There he is. Okay, how am I going to get close to you? Here's the problem. He's able to run away. Let's go like this. Oh, he moved right up. Awesome. Flurry him. Got him. Blade of Rough Leather Gloves of Strength. I'll have to check those against my current stuff. This gives P plus strength. This one gives plus 3 strength. So same thing. Don't care. Something interesting. Oh! Do this. Heal up. Open this, and we got ourselves a Drem. He dropped what for me? There's a Pulsing Mind Star. That might be good if I was using Mind Stars, I'm not sure. Don't look at it too closely. He also dropped this, reducing all physical and acid damage for more. Changes resistance to acid, changes light damage, changes acid damage. This thing's not bad. I think I'm actually going to keep this one over the current one. I'm keeping this one for strength, dex, and con. Open this one. Ruin, Willful Tormentor. Not sure what these guys are, but we'll go after the weaker one first, I guess. Okay, he's stunned. And he's dead. He's stunned. And do we just pick up a Nethermind Star? Oh yes, yes, a Nethermind Star. That could be useful. Look at the damage on those things. I'll note that if you look at their user stats, you'll see it goes up per tier. That's the highest tier right here, tier 5, and that's like 50% will and 30% cunning to hit with stuff. So Mind Stars do quite a bit of damage once you get to the higher tiers, if you can find the higher tier stuff. Nah, I'm not going to ever use this stuff. What's this? Cunning Dex. Max and Mana, that's just an arcane guy. Or Shadowblade helmet, I guess. Let's go here. I'm going to do sweep. Dead. Ash Longbow of Nature. Change resistance to 2% all. Firing range. Not a bad weapon, I guess. I'm looking around at the bows at this point just because sometimes you might find something useful. I haven't really picked up, you know, like a pair of shots or one of these I really like, because you can get like 40 or 50 base power on those, and that's when it'll do a lot of damage. But I'll also keep in mind that sometimes I can use bows, and I actually am using the Surefire bow that I used on my Temper Warden on the other rogue I'm making. Ooh, confused me. Activate this. Kill you so I can't do anything else. What hit me? Okay, there's a named horror there for some reason. Let's do this. Hits me at 0 mind damage. Let's go here, do that. He gets stunned. He's still stunned, he's almost dead. So much picked up this level. I'm picking up a lot in here, actually. Hopefully I got up to level 18, maybe. Looks like we got ourselves a Bandit Lord possibly around. Teleportation rune, have I got one of those yet? Yes, I do, and it's better. And we're left to explore. So that's it for this level. On to the next one. And there's 4 levels in this alternate maze type design. Wow, I picked up quite a bit of stuff. There's a one that you can use to fire a beam of lightning if you want to. Brooklorn over there. Let's switch to this and just kill him with this. Just to deal with him. That's the beauty of rogues. They don't have, the difficulty of killing a Bracklorn. Ooh! Oh, he's not too high. He's just level 19. Probably might be a little bit higher. Flurry him instantly and kill him right away. Kill that rogue. Another +3 helmet, but does it do anything else? Nope, nothing really important. You can use a teleport randomly. Okay, that's definitely worth keeping. Any torque that can teleport me randomly can, be used in place as a teleportation device. I just got dominated. So you're cursed, I assume. Yeah, you're cursed. You're stunned too. Do that. Bleeding and you're stunned. Let's hit you with darkness. Let's hit you with this. What do you drop? What you drop? 1722. Gives me physical power, negative fatigue, changes myself to have blight damage. Changes my damage type to be a bit more blight. I kind of like this one better though. Just for the moment. Eventually I'll find a better dagger in this old crap I'm finding, but not yet, apparently. There's lots and lots of rares in here and lots of tough enemies. As to be expected, but I'm finding a lot more than I suspected I'd find. I'm still on the lookout for lightning resistant gear, which I've never yet found. At least I know where I'm going after this since I now have a water breathing item. What is this? Maximum life, life regen, spell Aegis, gives me will. Send a whisper filled with hate to spread throughout your foes. When a whisper is first heard, they will suffer 72 mind damage and feed you 2 hate. For the first returns, a whisper will travel from the original victim to a new one within a range of 2.4. Every victim of the whisper has a 20% chance of spreading it to another victim every turn. Interesting. Not really what I'm caring about. It's best probably the Doom class that uses that type of equipment. That's another class I've yet to show you. An oozing horror. So we finally found something a little bit more deadly than we've been fighting so far. Let's go here. I'm gonna activate this right now. Hit you with a bit of darkness. Apparently he was invigorated for some reason. He's an anti-magic force, so oozing horrors I've learned are anti-magic type enemies. It's actually kind of hilarious when that apparently that other oozing horror archmage was fighting me. Because it's anti-mage, but who cares really? Oozing horror hits thief. Poor thief. Another oozing horror. Let's do this. Back off, kill a wolf. I got a summoner somewhere around. Oh wait, you're the summoner. Ha ha ha, we got a summoner of a oozing horror. That's not actually a good thing to be fighting. Let's do... Why am I taking so much damage? Because I've got a lot of stuff on me. Alright, let's I'm pinned. Do this, I guess. We'll do a sweep. Do that. He did a tentacle grab and brought me over to him. Not a good place to be brought over to. Let's see if we can get Rivet. No, I didn't, so I gotta wait 5 turns in this grasp, I guess. Let's activate this. I'm not in too bad shape, but kill you. I don't want you to be hit by you, so let's stun you right away. And now I've got 2 of these guys to deal with right away. Kill you. Heal up. Let's run away, because I'm taking too much damage here. Dealing with him and everything else next to him. Eventually I can deal with him, but not just yet. We have to kill everything else around him. Anything in this corner. It's a wolf. We phase door, but I don't know where. Well, that makes it easy to find him. And that makes it really annoying. Well, I hit him and killed him. And there's another one apparently. Activate this. You're dead. So I got Oozing Horror rare and yeah, another Oozing Horror to deal with. And Devours. That's probably really scaring me a little bit. Let's activate this right now. Bleed you a little bit. And kill you. I'm a little bit more concerned about the Oozing Horror and these Devours, but it's probably not a good thing that I'm concerned about them. Or the Oozing Horror when these guys are probably more deadly. Gremlings. Luminescent Horror. We'll wait for the... he's got the buddy, of course. And there's this other buddy. Activate this now. Let's do sweep. Do this. We got rid of them. But as I said, the more dangerous foe is the Radiant Horror. And those are just, you know, dangerous but not as dangerous. Here's this guy yet again. How am I going to deal with you? First I'm going to do this. And we're going to deal with your buddy here. Oh, well, that guy's stunned. And he'll be there for 8 turns. Let's deal with you then. Dirty Fighting. You're stunned? Good. Flurry. We'll hit you with Darkness. Hit you with a sweep. Hit you again. I'm unable to move. Let's try this. I'm gonna try to just block him in like this and then do that. He's dead. There's a Forest Troll. Star. The legend tells of blade shining bright as a star. 4 shining material falling from the skies. It glows. So there's a new dagger. It's part of a set of items. This thing's obviously a whole lot better than my current stuff because it's like 25 base power. It's basically comparable to the Umbral Razor here, but better. So we'll take these both off. Oops. Take off. Take off. Star is going to give me light radius. It's going to give me 20 light damage when it hits. Just better all around. And this other stuff. You're good. You're good. I guess we're probably going to get rid of the other stuff for now. I mean, I'm thinking that this is nice and all, but the damage on Star and Umbral Razor is what's going to really knock these things out as being useful. Well, this thing is not useful anymore. Unerring Scalpel, I guess, I'll keep it for if I run into, like, stuff that's hard to hit, but it is starting to lose its luster. And if I find a better, like, a set item to this, I'm probably not going to bother carrying anything else in Dagger with time. Let's just finish this off. This is taking a while, this dungeon, because it's kind of long. Well, it's not really that long. No, stay. Great Maul of Leech. Don't care about Great Mauls. Southwest. Lots of cut purses. But it is, of course, the old maze, so it's to be expected you'll find cut purses. Nowhere else to explore, so it's down to the last level. Alright, we've almost made it to level 18, so we probably will get out in level 18 on this run through. I don't care about this other stuff. Alright, so here's where we fight the boss of the alternate maze. And we got a shadow. I was almost blinded by something, but who knows what. Well, there's the ultimate boss, the Horn Horror. Some horrible powers twisted his brutish minotaur into something altogether more terrifying. Huge tentacles undulate from his back as it clenches and unclenches his powerful fists. Actually, how can I say this? A pushover. You're bleeding, I hope. You went invisible there. I'll kill you. You did a tentacle grab on me, but whatever. Let's just sit here and do this. And heal up a little bit. Him again. This is where invisibility would be good because, you know, he's kicked my ass, sort of. Can't really see him, so I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to hit him. He's got invisibility on for 2 more turns. He's got bleeding. As you can see, he's like a brawler boss. This Horn Horror, he's got like his striking stance on, and he uses brawling techniques, sort of. He's not too difficult, as I said, but let's try stunning him. He was stunned, I hope, and then there he goes. He's back. This is a perfect time to hit him with a flurry. Boom, for lots of damage. Hit him with this. And that's a poor time to run out of stamina, but oh well, he's almost dead. Boom. Spell Crusher, large great, steel great maul, thick vines around the handle. That'd be good for a two-handed wielding guy. Spell save and chance to shatter magical shields. You know, very useful. That's not bad. But I think I prefer this for all intents and purposes. Nera's belt is just really nice. Alright, let's put this up to 4, and I'll get just a +5, I guess, when I get to 19. And then after that, it'll be level 20. It's just going to pump over here. Oh, look at that, I can get up now. I suppose it won't hurt to pump this up first. I'm going to pump up both of these, right? So it doesn't matter which one I go after in the long run. Even though I could get the other one. Disengagement. This will give me the ability to jump away if I want to. It's not a bad thing to have, I guess. Kind of like this though for the saves I got. Or I'm not getting saves from that, so never mind. Let's put this on. I got myself the ability to get disengaged whenever I want to. These. And I'll put you down with the other fling aspects. Activate you. Nowhere left to explore. Seriously? So, I guess this is sort of happening. It doesn't usually happen, but sometimes you get levels where you can't explore the rest of the level. Just because of how it's laid out. It's not like, you know, I can dig through here. So I can't explore the rest of it. That's it for this dungeon then. I did kill the boss, so that's good enough for me, and then, you know, oh well, we can't do the rest. Alright, so at this point I managed to clear out everything in the old maze. I think what's going to happen next is I'm going to... Well, I guess I should try and go to the Old Forest and kill Shards, you know, the boss of the alternate Old Forest, just so I can get access to Lake Nur. But I'm going to actually try and get to Lake Nur, so if he's in the way, I'll kill him. If not, I'll try and get to Lake Nur. So I'll go over here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I'll skip, you know, the loading screen. Here we go.